Hey, what's up everybody? I am back with another review. This is a three-part review, I guess you want to say. First of all, I want to review the GeekPro 3.0, which is basically a GoPro knockoff, and some of its accessories, and also I cannot remember who makes this kit, but it was just an additional accessory kit that I bought off Amazon at a real cool price, and also the Amazon Basics GoPro organizing case. So it's three different items here I want to review in the same thing, but I did it all in the same video because they're all part of the same family, I guess you would say. So let's start off with the GeekPro. Let me go ahead and take this out. I got the GeekPro 3.0 because honestly, man, I just did not feel like paying like $300 or $400 for the GoPro. And I read reviews and looked at some reviews on the GeekPro, and it seemed to be like it was going to be a good deal and well worth the money. This actually does shoot 4K. The video quality is actually really good. I'm not going to show any video footage from it just because that just would make the video pretty long. But as far as picture quality, I really don't know. I didn't buy this for pictures. I bought it for video. But let's go ahead and do a kind of a walk around. See if I can get this bad boy in focus. Starting off with the front, you got, it's not even branding. They don't put any branding on here, I guess, but it does show you that they're very proud of that 4K and Wi-Fi capability. You can actually connect this to your smartphone, and that way you can take pictures or record and basically use your phone as a viewfinder if you have an Android or an Apple device. So there's your power button right there. Got your lens and your LCD screen. I'll turn it on in just a moment. Let's go to the side here. We got an SD card slot. It actually says it supports I believe it's 16 and 32 gigabyte memory cards. However, this is actually a Samsung, oh crap, this is actually a Samsung 64 gigabyte memory card. There you go, Samsung 64 gigabyte memory card, and it actually works really good in there. So maybe they were just kind of, underselling themselves as far as what kind of memory card it would support. But this is a 64, even though it only says it supports up to 32. You got HDMI slot here, and you have your micro USB charging port here, and then you got your LCD screen. This is not touchscreen, so don't get it confused. It says action camera right there, and there's your Wi-Fi connectivity button, and up here is your record or shutter button. Up here you have these little grooves right here. I don't know if you can really see if I can get it a little close up in there. You can see those little grooves, those little slots right there. That is actually your speaker. And on this side, right next to the USB and right next to the USB right there, that is the actual microphone. Now I will tell you that most of the GoPro accessories I bought for this thing actually cover up. They don't come down far. They actually stop about right here as far as opening up the mic if you're going to use like a skeleton case. So you'll have to do some adjustments like I did here. What I've done on all of the cases that I needed to have an open, man, I'm sorry, this is so out of focus. Not sure what my camera's up to, but I've actually had to take a Dremel tool and kind of just cut here and extend that slot so it would actually let the microphone be open. I'll show you what it looks like in here. Alright, see how that microphone is sitting right there? I just had to cut that up. No big deal, it's just a minor adjustment I made. The reason why I chose this is because, once again, the price was outstanding. It was like $79 or $89 versus the 300 and some change that I was going to have to pay for a GoPro. So let's power this thing on real quick. I do believe you get one battery with it. Of course, it doesn't last that long. I forgot how many milliamps it is. But if you do a review for them on Amazon, or leave them a review on Amazon, actually, they will actually send you a free battery, which I have right here. This is the actual battery they sent to me. Now, I did actually buy additional batteries, so I have 4. This is a Wasabi power battery. It came with 2 batteries and a charger that I really like, so maybe I'll review that too. So this will be a 4-part review. So let's put that back in there in that case. But this is what the front looks like when it's actually on. So a nice colorful panel there, nice and bright, so you can see what you're doing. A little Wi-Fi indicator right there. And this is the back. So man, we got some Inception stuff going on right there. I feel like I'm in the Matrix. Anyways, but this is it. It pretty much performs just like a GoPro. I cannot find any difference because, I mean, I did buy the GoPro, but I took it right back once I saw these. It performs just like a GoPro. Image quality is fantastic. As far as features, I don't know. I didn't play around with GoPro that much, but hey, all I needed this for was like to have a body cam and just shoot a few action shots. I didn't need to get all crazy with it. So if that's something that you want, and some simple body camera or action camera, and you're not, you know, wanting to pay that crazy GoPro price, then I would highly suggest you get one of these. As far as pictures, like I said, I don't know. I don't use it for that. Let me see what else I like about this. I do like the Wi-Fi capability to use the viewfinder for with your phone. And oh, by the way, I don't know if GoPro actually does this. However, this one actually shoots videos in increments of 10 minutes, but it does not. I can't say there's a gap in between the two videos. So if you shoot a video for 10 minutes, right? Let's say you got a 15-minute video that you're shooting. It's 15 minutes continuous. This thing is actually gonna stop that video and then just basically split it in half at the 10-minute mark and continue right where it left off. Now, if you look at the two videos back to back, it actually does continue right where it left off. That was something I didn't know until I shot over 10 minutes. But it doesn't mess with your videos at all, so I wouldn't worry about that. If you shoot, you know, 20-40 minutes, it's going to be 20-40 minutes of video after you edit it. But do know you're going to have 4 segments of video. So that was something that I think should be shared, because I don't think I saw that anywhere. So I'm going to power this thing down, and we're going to go into talking about more of the accessories that I got here. Let me see here. What are we going to talk about first? Let's talk about this accessory kit. I'll put a link in the description for where I got it from. I pretty much get everything off Amazon. Shout out to Flossie Carter. I am an Amazon warrior, so I'm rolling with you, dude. Basically, I cannot remember what's the name of this kit, but basically it was an accessory kit. I don't even have all the accessories here. Honestly, it was $16. So I ordered it just so I can get this this body harness. I wanted to wear it because I'm gonna go on vacation at some point, and I just wanted to wear it in the water and stuff, and wear it walking around, kind of vlogging what I'm gonna be doing. So for $16 for the entire kit, I was really just, I mean, if you look at this for the name brand model, it's gonna run you like 40 bucks maybe. So I just said, hey, 16 bucks, I can get this body harness, which actually works really well. I mean, it's very well built, nice sturdy plastic. The straps are fully adjustable, and it's really comfortable. I've actually shot a couple videos with this already, but also you get this backpack clip or whatever, shoulder strap clip, and a bunch of these little mount things. I don't know what you call them. You get your floating mount. This was actually separate, so we'll talk about that in a moment. As far as the camera, I know I'm jumping around a lot, please excuse me, but as far as the camera, it does come with its own accessory kit. I mean, it's basically a basic kit. You get your standard mounts that you would normally get with your typical GoPro purchase, which would be a skeleton, or not even a skeleton, just a shell mount. And you also get this waterproof one, of course. And this, I mean, I cannot tell the difference between this and the actual name brand version. So that was a good look on GeekPro right there. And of course you get all these little other mounts that you can mount all over the place. So when you get the GoPro, or GeekPro, I'm sorry, when you get the GeekPro, don't expect not to get anything with it. It actually does come with quite a bit of accessories. I just knew I wanted this, and to pay $16 for this and get all of these other accessories, like the GeekPro actually came with the remote that you can strap onto your wrist. Let me open this up. Alright, you got your remote, you got your shutter button. It's actually on and off as well. And then you got your video recording button right there. That actually came in the GeekPro package. And once again, you know, I know I'm jumping around a bit between products, but I'll leave links in the description for everything. Let me see what else. Let's dig in here. Put that off to the side. Let's dig into this case and pull out some of these accessories that I was talking about. So here's the shell that you get. More of a skeleton shell that you get with your GeekPro. This actually comes in the package, and once again I had to cut out an extra little slot right there so that speaker could be shown. You get plenty of mounts. Let me see if there's anything good in here that you need to see. Also, with that $16 kit, you get the selfie stick. Yeah, I don't want to pull all this stuff out. It's basically a bunch of mounts. It's just another collection of mounts. You know, there's a ton of GoPro accessories out there, so I guess you can just never have enough. So let's move on. So that was the $16 accessory kit that I purchased. Now, this is really why I'm doing this review, because I was really impressed with this. We'll leave this aside so I can remember to review it in just a second. I was really impressed with this because with all these GoPro accessories, you're like, okay, do I put them in a trash bag, or like, where do I keep all this stuff? I did not want to buy an expensive GoPro case or anything like that. So I went on Amazon, of course, and I got this. This is Amazon Basics, so it's an Amazon product. This is the large one. They do have a smaller one that does not have an extra space for a case. But this thing is awesome. It basically has all these cutouts already. It's a solid square, so you can just throw stuff in there. And you can see it actually does fit that floater, and it fits all this in there nice and snug. But I really liked it because it had a spot where you can actually have your GoPro all mounted up just like that. I actually have the mount attached to the skeleton case. And then you have all these different slots for batteries. I've actually put additional mounts in these right here. And then, of course, we have the waterproof case right here. And then you got this pocket. See if I can just kind of lift up a little bit. You have this pocket right here, this mesh pocket, where you can put all your miscellaneous stuff. That's where I have all those crazy other mounts that you have no idea what to use them for. And additional accessories like the selfie stick. Let's look in here. Got the selfie stick. And this is actually the charger for the Wasabi Power battery pack. So you have those two slots right there, and then you just line the pins up just like that. And you can actually charge two batteries at the same time. And then you have your USB, your regular USB, I think that's your micro, and then mini, and then you have a micro USB charging option. It's not one or the other, but it is one or the other. It's an option. So let's focus. One side has micro USB or mini USB, and the other side has micro USB. So if you have one or the other cable, you're good to go. Most of the stuff these days uses micro USB, so we're good to go here. So I did purchase that for an extra couple of bucks. I think it was about another $15 for two more batteries plus this. So that was a good buy, in my opinion. But as far as everything goes here, I think I'm still well under. Let me see here. There was $89 for the GoPro or the GeekPro. We spent another $15, so we're at $90. We're at $105 for the extra accessories and the GeekPro itself. Then I bought this skeleton case, which I'm gonna review in just a second. Plus, that was another maybe $12. And then the Amazon Basics carrying case was I want to say it was another $15 or $17. So we're still well under $200 for everything you're looking at here. Because we didn't break the bank, still well under $200. And I'm telling you, the video quality is amazing, and the quality of the accessories, as far as durability, product build, and everything else, it's side by side with the name brand manufacturer. So before I get out of here, I wanted to go ahead and quickly review this skeleton case, which I just bought the other day. Once again, if you're using a GeekPro, the speaker is just a little bit off from the traditional GoPro, so I always have to cut out a little notch here just so that speaker can be open if you're going to be using an open case. I actually like this one because it's actually just like the waterproof one without the back, and it actually has everything that all the buttons are there. It mounts on all the clips or all the mounts just perfectly. Locks nice and tight. I can't complain about it at all. It worked for exactly what I needed it for. I actually mount this onto my chest strap, and it goes just like that. And that's what I actually bought it for. I needed that audio. Now, speaking of audio, as far as the GeekPro goes, the audio is not the best quality. I'm not gonna lie to you, it actually does sound kind of muffled, but for my videos, I don't know. I guess the videos I was doing with it, I didn't really mind so much because it almost felt like more of a behind the scenes, like sneaky camera kind of effect since it was muffled. I don't know. Some people like that, some people don't. I don't seem to mind. It's not that big of a deal for me, especially for the price. So keep that in mind too. So you definitely, if the audio is already not that great in the GeekPro, then you definitely want to open up this port here so you can get some more sound in there. Let me see here. Is there anything else I need to say about this? I guess there's nothing else to say about this other than, hey, it's a great buy. It's like 15 bucks versus anything else you'll see out there online. So let me go ahead and put all this back up and get ready for my trip and get out of here. Got all the products here. Like I said, I'm going to put the link down in the description. So y'all go ahead and be cool and keep checking out my videos. But before you go, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and keep sharing my videos because, oh yeah, leave some comments below. Tell me how I'm doing. You know, when we do stuff like this, we need feedback so we know what we can improve on. Like I said, my videos are not going to be, you know, fancy editing and everything. It's just I buy a lot of products.